name on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stayed down, remain humble, and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the...
We are 4 weeks out, baby. 4 weeks out from the first show. So we are in for All In episode, is it 8? I think it's episode 8 now. So crazy, crazy, crazy. And 4 weeks out, the end is in sight. But today this is gonna be a little bit different from the regular All In. So I'm currently doing a client photo shoot today. So I've got 2 lads that have come to me, first time ever diet phase, and today is all about instilling as much confidence in these boys as possible. And then the next stage after this is going to get them into a big growing phase, and then we come back in again for the final diet and have a little comparison. So we're gonna go through a little bit of like taking pictures with Brad, who's also here, taking pictures of the boys. So we're gonna do some behind the scenes stuff. And then afterwards, we're gonna have a little session. I think I've got Paul today. I'm gonna be training. Brad, who's also the photographer guy, is gonna come down and do some training as well as. So it should be a cool day. And as I said on my Instagram, this is gonna be the last physique update. So the physique update that I do today will be the last one now till show day. I wanna keep things hidden. I wanna go incognito a little bit. And I wanna kind of like show the final product in all its light instead of having, oh, everyone sees the updates. I want it to kind of be a bit like, bam. So enjoy, guys. Enjoy the rest of the episode. This should be a bit different. And yeah, 4 weeks out, baby.
Going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
Changes his head down here. Can you see his spine is already starting to move? Hold that pause at the bottom. Pause. There. Good. Nice. Just feel my side out here.
Yeah.
That's not doing anything there at all, is it? There's nothing moving. As soon as I go to there, can you feel it come alive?
Yeah.
So we can only really engage that side lateral from that position there, about 10 to 15 degrees away from our side, okay?
Yeah.
So don't let that weight come all the way through. Straight up to about 15 degrees and straight back up, okay?
What's the matter with me? I think I'm stuck in a dream, and you can feel it too. What's the matter with me? Don't drop, won't fall on a feather bed.
2, 1 more, let's go. Good, perfect. Just down to my hands. There. Perfect. Those are really good. That's it, 1 more. Yeah, lovely stuff. Should we do 1 more of this each? Just get the delts pumped and then we'll go into that.
Or do you want to do some like physique stuff as well?
Yes, yeah.
I've got everything, and it's all
nice. Where do you want to do it though?
I think if we want to do like physique stuff, we should do it because that'd be nice and quiet, right?
Yeah, we'll finish that at the end then,
Yeah.
shall we? So what we'll do after this is we go onto this, do some chest flies.
Yeah.
Because that looks wicked, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Then we'll do the bicep, tricep shit.
Yeah.
And then we'll go upstairs and do the physique stuff. Good, right, some little half pulses now. That's all we're gonna do. Just there. Cool, you want a chest fly then, shall we?
What's the matter with me? All the fake speech, you know I get it in the drain. All the letdowns making
Cool, keep that chest up, that's it. Good stuff. 4 like that, come on. Yes, squeeze, hold. Beautiful, good stuff. That face changed on that last rep, didn't it? That's it, now we're starting to work now. We've got 5 like that. 2, 1, good stuff. And the lighting will be quite cool in there, won't it, as well? Cool, let's go on to the preacher machine. Right, boys, we're gonna do biceps, all right? Biceps, triceps. Oh, at least.
What did Ronnie do, 1,000 pounds?
Yeah, we'll be doing double that today. Who's going first? Josh, you want to do the facials on this one?
Yeah.
Cool, so we add a 20 on each side to start off with. Cool, right, let's grab a plate. Boy, if you want to grab one of those, keep them on, mate. You want the nights to look fresh, don't you, for that?
Quit asking me questions. Yeah, we in this section, but you can't get in. Quit asking me questions. Yeah, I got the new Chrysler, blue at the tent. Quit asking me questions. I'm tired of these questions, asking me questions. I want them questions. They all in my business like TMZ, but back in the day they ain't noticed me.
Up. Good. We've got 2 like that now. Last 2. Let's go. Good stuff. Right, I want you to do 10, like kind of like relatively controlled, and then we'll start working on those next 5 or so. All right. Up. That's it. Come on then. Up. Yes. Good stuff. Right, we'll go and do some bicep curls, get some juicy ones on the old biceps. How are the legs feeling?
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, lovely, yeah. We're gonna do some single arms firstly, and then we're gonna go on to dual arm. The reason why I love the single arm, if you just come slightly to the side there. The reason I love the single arm is because as soon as if we go into a dual arm here, those delts are going to get involved here straight away, and a lot of time we're going to be pivoting, and the biceps aren't going to get as much work as we want. So what I do is, if I do a single arm, I can literally just force my tricep deep into the pad here. And that's what we want. Whenever we're doing a preacher, we want to make sure that this is glued to the pad, because the big problem, like I said, is people kind of like pivot on it. Yeah. So when I glue this in, I want my armpit right in, okay? I want to make sure that my wrist and my elbow and then my shoulder are relatively in line, because it makes sense, doesn't it? If they're at an angle, that's going to be angled in the joint as well, and it's going to cause some irritation. So we want everything in line. So I'm almost leaning, facing that way there, but I'm just keeping myself glued in. Everything's in line now, and that's just pure bicep just getting work there. Just nice and controlled, and we're not going to use a lot of weight. We're going to go up to a 5 or a 2.5, okay? Whereas if I did that, can you see straight away I'm going to be pivoting, okay? Yeah. If you find to get the angle wrong, I'd even come on sideways if you wanted to, okay? Just so you're glued in. But we just want to make sure that this elbow and the triceps are glued in, all right? Come on.
I need to learn to put my pride in my pocket. Ay. Yeah, I know, you was right. I admit it, that trade can be toxic. Ay. Yeah, I know, you was right. I'm just so stubborn at times, stubborn at times, stubborn at times. You was right. I'm just so stubborn at times, stubborn at times, stubborn at times.
They'll literally have 20, 30, 40 kilos on a preacher machine. That is just ego. There is no way that their biceps are doing that, because they will have biceps like the size of Ronnie Coleman's, apart from Brad's. But this just goes to show like how strong like our biceps are. They're only a small muscle, so we don't need a lot of weight. We just need to make sure our alignment's right with it. Yeah. And I find sometimes less weight, more volume is best for it as well. And that's why I say also don't log your bicep shit. Right. You don't need to log it, because what's going to happen? You're going to eventually go on to the 30 kilos. It won't happen, will it? So I'd rather you, with your bicep training, just kind of go on like a pump feel, get drop sets in there, don't log it, because as soon as we can log it, the risk of injury is going to go quite high as well, because we're just going to add more and more strain onto it all the time. One last one now, mate. Let's go. That's it, good. Last one now. Slow. Should we go on to the, what do you want on the upright one or the? Upright, yeah, because the incline would be a bit. They can just do, they can superset it, couldn't they? Yeah. Looks like we're doing something here, mate. It's not a day off, all right? Pay for a shoot, mate. Come on. And you want to have a little smile to the camera? Like that. Creepy as hell.
I am chopped and screwed, R.I.P. to Pimp C. You think I was from Texas, but I come from Tennessee. We party all night and we on the Hennessy. I want a Cardi B, but I'll settle for a Hennessy. Like my brother from the Ville, I'm real tipsy. I'm with the gang, we just hopped out the limousine. We bar crawling like a centipede, and we getting lit, kerosene.
And the thing is, they'll come out of prep and they're like, I hate bodybuilding. Bodybuilding ruined me. No, bodybuilding didn't ruin you. It's your association with bodybuilding, how you put your pics on it, ruined it, okay? You know what you signed up to, and if you didn't, then you need to talk to your coach and say, look, what the fuck? Because it's going to be hard. You're going to be dieting, your head's going to be all over the place, and your hormones are going to be everywhere. Yeah. But that's what bodybuilding is. It's the far right of the fitness industry. Sorry, Josh is Northern. And this is why people give up, because they don't see that instant gratification. Like, you'll go to the gym and you'll see nothing. You'll go the next day, you'll see nothing. You'll go next week and you'll still see nothing. Then all of a sudden, 6 weeks down the line, you'll see something, or you'll see somebody and they'll make a comment, and then that's like, whoa. I actually love it when clients ask me stuff, because they're learning, and then that knowledge that they're gaining. Exactly, and then they'll just do things without me even having to tell them then, the next time, because they've learnt it. Like, I've got just signed up some new people, and these 2 new boys, they're sending me form clips on every exercise they're doing it. They're asking loads and loads of questions. And I said, boys, this is freaking awesome, because I get people that sign up, I have nothing from them for like 2 weeks, no form clips or anything like that. And then they like kind of lose interest a little bit, because it's a mutual partnership. We need to both be doing this to invest in. I'll give you everything, but if I'm getting nothing back, then that's not what this coaching experience is. I think people don't know what coaching is. It's a time to learn, it's time to get fit. It's not just sign up to a program and get results. It isn't like that. If you want that, go do like a summer shred with like a PT.
Challenge.
Do my 8-week challenge. Yeah. Right, what do you want to do? Did you want to do a tricep one to finish off?
Yeah.
I know you want to.
Yeah, I'll see.
It's your time to shine, isn't it? These ones. We're going to poke that little bum out, all right? And what we're gonna do is get a real big pullback like that and hold it there, okay? Roll up the sleeves. Roll up, roll up.
I'm dazed and confused, cause I've been on that juice like I'm Machiavelli. And I just took a shot, and I drank it off her belly. She wanna see the deli, I'ma take it to the telly. I've been on that drink, so there's nothing you can tell me. My confidence is sky high, and baby getting low, so I feel a mile high. La mama doing tricks, why lie?
You won. Yeah, I'm good, you?
You're looking lean, man.
Been waiting 12 weeks for this. my first question was you allergic to baby oil?
Always following his advice.
How cool's that? Mate, you look huge! What the fuck? Dude, biceps in it as well. Up, and I want you to bring your neck back as well there. That's awesome. How good is that? Mate, you need to hit vacuums more.
I'll try.
He opens up, doesn't he? We'll do post, shall we? But that's why, Josh, I said to you about even thinking about competing at some point.
I'm in control.
Awesome, boys. Class, honestly. Like, you look better than I thought you both would as well. We're gonna do another one of these this time next year as well, and then we're gonna compare it, okay? And that'll be awesome because the first one's always the hardest with the diet and the confidence and everything like that. And this next time we come round, will be bigger. We'll diet easier as well because we'll have a higher metabolism, and then we'll be even more shredded as well. The first time dieting is always the hardest. The second time you come round to it, it'll be so much more of a breeze as well. Right, guys, we are just wrapping up all in number. I can't even count on my fingers how many more it is now. 8. And we just finished shooting up with Brad, who done 2 of my lovely, lovely clients. And we got some
Absolutely smashed it today. Really
it was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely wicked.
Loved it.
Great shoot.
So we are planning to do this time next year with the same amount of boys, the same boys, I mean, so we can have a comparison. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed All In 8, and we are 4 weeks out, baby. So not long left now.